It's a fun year, right? A fun year because the Morgans are out. The Unks, they've been out there for about a month, and they just put out the proofs physically, which means they're all in flow. And you'll get to look at all the various labels, the advanced release, the regular labels, but there's one that should catch your eye, and that is the official release, that being the A&A in Pittsburgh. And tonight, we got them. We got a limited quantity available, and we're going to have some fun because our price, look at our price. We're at $199.95, and we're giving you the choice. Somebody at the show pulled me aside and said, now everybody else out there sells them as a set, and you sell them individually. Why? Because we get phone calls every day when we sell sets saying, I want the other coin. Can I just get one of the coin? And I know all of you are way smart enough to understand that when you add $199 and $199 together, and you're a little under $400, and our competition is $500 to $600 for the pair, that our value on a coin-by-coin basis not only gives you more flexibility, but it also gives you the best price. Now, the label you're seeing here is the exclusive label from NGC for this special program. It has the Morgan and piece on the same label. You'll notice nobody else has that. We do here. We also know that when they launched this, 400,000 coins, the first ever proof coin in the Morgan Dollar series in the last 100 years. They stopped making proofs in 1904. They did not make any for general release in 1921. And they have never made a peace dollar in proof, going back to the original series. So these two are special. They're San Francisco issues, which is the S next to the 2023, but these are the official release. Now, we've been blessed this year that the U.S. Mint has cooperated with us as collectors and launched the three biggest coins at three major shows. Remember earlier this year, the Proof Silver Eagle, the W, the one we've all been dying for, was launched at the A&A in Phoenix. We'll get to the numbers. Those 500,000 coins sold out. Then, in July, at the Summer Fun Show, Florida United Numismatics, given the acronym FUN, F-U-N, they launched the Morgan Dollar program, the Philadelphias, right? With 275,000 sold out instantly. And then we have the proofs. The first Morgan proof, the first peace proof ever. And they launched that at the Summer A&A in Pittsburgh. How special is special? Well, this is the deal. Because we've all talked about first day of issue, first release, advanced release, and all the other acronyms that are added to the label to narrow it down to the most special of all coins. Here's an inside secret. And it's not really a secret. It's just you got to dig for the numbers, but they're all there. If you look at earlier this year, the A&A Proof Silver Eagle, right? They made 500,000 coins. They sold out all 500,000 of them. You go to NGC's website right now in 70 condition, which is perfect, right? They are at 69,959. Give or take 70,000 coins have certified as 70, which is a small number this year. Usually they're about a third, so we'd expect it to be like 130, 140. It's lighter, which is a good thing for us, right? Well, if you look at the advanced release, if you look at first day of issue, you look at early release, and then the one to look at was the official release from the U.S. Mint. 1,351 of them, which is why that coin sells for a significant premium to all the other Proof Silver Eagles that are out there right now. Thank you guys for that. avccoins.com. When the phones are jammed up, that's an alternative. Smartphone, laptop, home computer. They made a lot of improvements on the site to make it even easier to do some shopping. Don't miss out on these. But let's get back to the story on how special official releases are. Pittsburgh A&A. These are the proofs again. Never been done before. San Francisco proofs. All the Morgans were Philadelphias from 1878 to 1904. There were no proofs released to the public in 1921, whether it was the Morgan or the piece, and there were no proofs of any type made. from 1921 to 35, the time the piece was in circulation. So these are the first S's, and they're the first ever on the piece, and the first San Francisco Morgan ever in proof. Let's go now to July, the fun show, the first of the 2023 Morgans. 275,000, instant sellout, right? It was a lot of fun, right? If you look at the numbers right now, and again, people can still send in their coins, and they'll be certified 69, 70s, etc., but they will not be advanced, they will not be first day, they will not be the official fun release. Well, right now it's 28,600 Morgans and 27,000 piece. The advanced release, which sell for a big premium, right, are $36.25 each on the Morgan and piece. Are you ready? The actual show release is 1,056 Morgans and 1,000 piece, which is why when we had them, they sold out so fast, my head spun faster than Sybil did in that crazy movie from years ago, right? Now, our competition has some of these special Pittsburgh releases. $299.95 is what we saw. You might have seen them also over the last week. They were pre-selling them because they know that they were going to get some coins at the show. The lines were crazy. It was a lot of fun. But the deal is to get the actual first A, which is the official A&A, which is the official release. They have to be given from the show directly to NGC. Now, the U.S. Mint didn't get any of their regular subscriptions or regular orders out to people. And if they did, they still had to be delivered at the physical show. So that way there's no questions, what are the actual pedigree numbers behind it? Now, the Unks were crazy. The proof silver eagles from earlier this year were crazy. Does anybody think that this will not be any different? The official A&A releases of the first ever San Francisco Morgan proof, the first ever San Francisco piece proof in U.S. Mint history. The number 1 and number 2 coin in U.S. history now have a proof. And we have the very first ever of those proofs. And we're only at $199.95, which is less than some of our competitors are selling the regular coin in the holder. They're at $229, $249 on a couple of the networks. Tonight we have the best. The numbers prove itself out. The 2 earlier show issues this year, numbers are great. We anticipate this one to be no different, but the important part is it's behind us. We can't do anything about it other than this is all we got. Guys, we got to put a 30-second clock up. This has been a fun one. Lots of people on the phones. They've been bouncing back and forth on the Fast Busy. If you've heard it, don't worry. It's a short one. We got a lot of operators on tonight for the show, anticipating a lot of attention on one of our products, this one tonight. The official A&A release, the official release of the U.S. Mint of this brand new proof. Peace proof, Morgan proof, San Francisco proofs, the first ever. And these are the rarest 70s. Clock it. It is that good, that much fun, that special. And again, not $279, not $299 like our competitors have them. We're at $199.95 for the best, which is the proof, for the highest grade, which is the 70, and the pedigree of the first of firsts here, and the rarity to back it up. The population reports prove it out. Thanks, everybody. Give us a call.